2. In this video, I'm going to answer a question that I get asked all the time. What do you need to check before importing medical devices into your country? Whether you're importing from China, or from Europe, or from the United States, there are some very important things that you need to know before bringing those products into your country. First thing to check is whether the manufacturer is located in a country that is part of the CE marking scheme. If it's not, then you're going to have a problem, because you can't actually put the CE mark on a product unless the manufacturer is located in one of these countries. And what is really important to know here is that the CE mark is not a product-specific marking. It is actually a scheme that allows manufacturers to self-certify their products as being in compliance with all of the applicable European Union directives. So if the manufacturer is not located in one of those countries, then they cannot actually legally affix the CE mark to the product. And you're going to have an issue when you try to bring that into Europe. The second thing to check is whether the device has been FDA cleared. Now that's a little bit more complicated than it sounds, because not all medical devices require FDA clearance. For instance, if the device is something that is considered to be a Class 1 device, which is a low-risk device, then it does not require FDA clearance. However, if it's a Class 2 or a Class 3, which are higher-risk devices, then they do require FDA clearance. And what's really important to know here is that the FDA has a database of all of the medical devices that have been cleared for sale in the United States. And if you want to check that, you can go to their website, and you can search in their database to see whether the device has actually been cleared for sale in the US. You can find the link to that in the description below. And the third thing to check is whether the manufacturer has a quality management system in place. Now, this is a requirement for all medical device manufacturers that are selling into either the US or the EU market. They must have a quality management system in place that is either ISO 9001 or ISO 13485 certified. And what's really important to know here is that these two standards are very similar, but one is specifically geared towards the medical device industry. So if you're purchasing or importing medical devices, you should always check to see whether the manufacturer has one of these standards as part of their quality management system. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel. I make videos on all sorts of topics related to medical devices, including tutorials on how to read the technical documentation for medical devices. Check out the playlist in the description below. I look forward to seeing you next time.